Sup y'all, my name is Persuadeo. I'm here to tell you that I got a new project coming out called Potluck. Most of the songs on this project are collaborations with artists and friends I've met over the years. I just want to take some time to talk about each of these songs and maybe have some of these artists talk about their experience making these songs, so check it out.
Right. How about some introductions? I'm Danny, Dan, Daniel, Danny Dragon, Danny G, whatever you call me. That's me. Yeah, hi. I am a musician in the band Full Moon Freaks, which is how I met Ian. I am a producer and half of Double Dragon hip hop. And I am an audio engineer who has worked in the East Bay and here in San Francisco more recently. I have been working with Ian for quite a few years now on music. I'm just honored to constantly be a part of this process.
The first and actual true collaboration for this project is I Aint Feeling featuring OneWerd. Shortly after we did a show together at the Gilman in January 2020, I worked up the courage to ask him to do a song together because I'd been meaning to collaborate with him for a while, but I just never had the right beat to bring to him. So around this time I had this beat that was a little melodic and had a little bit of a rock and electronic feel to it, and I thought it would totally sound like a OneWerd collab. I sent it to him, and for about 2 months we just kind of let it sit. And neither of us came to each other with lyrics at the time until eventually he came to me with a verse that was a little more aggressive. So we ended up scrapping that beat, and I ended up just sending him 7 beats that I had and said, hey, pick and choose whichever one you want to use. And the beat he chose was actually kind of perfect because I used it in a promo video for that show at the Gilman we did a couple months prior. And we essentially made a song that's just kind of us flexing our lyricism.
It's good. This is OneWerd. Persuadeo asked me to say a little bit about our track, I Aint Feeling, and he had hit me up about contributing a verse to that song. And I had one written that was basically on kind of like some battle, like attacking these weak rappers with their watered down content and just shredding and eating these teeny boppers for breakfast. So it's kind of in that lane a little bit, and he built up a song around that, and that's what it is, and it's a pretty dope track. You should definitely check it out. So respect to Persuadeo. Peace.
Ian with the incredible beats that are extremely diverse on this project that only continue to happen. Very Bay Area, which is very interesting. Classic OneWerd, raps greatest Swedish chef on this one. It's so good. And again, the title says it all. I ain't feeling them. You're not into people basically like cookie cutter rappers. I think it's a diss towards like lame rappers pretty much.
The next song I want to talk about is Heartbeat featuring Dan Gensel. I made the beat probably my first day while being sheltered in place, not knowing what to do with myself, not being able to go to work. And I wasn't sure what I wanted the topic to be, but I knew I wanted to do a collab with Dan at the time. And I was kind of working out how I felt about this current situation. It was so new to everybody. And essentially I didn't want to make a song about it at the beginning. But after seeing how everyone who was kind of, separated at this time, all these artists who couldn't do shows, after seeing them take to the internet, and social media and just doing live stream shows and releasing music and just really providing and instilling inspiration to everyone during this really confusing and difficult time really inspired me, and that's really what Heartbeat is about.
Yeah, so months ago, that huge thing happened where like the majority of the world just goes into lockdown and everybody's like, oh God, we gotta stay inside, what are we gonna do? And well, everybody, smart people, we stayed inside and we did what we could do while inside. Ian Persuadeo started sending me some tracks, and he sent me the part. He was like, I want you to sing it, here are the words. I kind of reshaped the words a little bit, and we went off back and forth, and I was really inspired by Trent Reznor for no good goddamn reason at all. I mean, I love Nine Inch Nails, sure, but like that time of my life, I was just like, Trent Reznor would work here. I'm doing it, and I just went for it. And it happened, and it worked, and I'm happy with it. Again, I'm super self-conscious of my voice, and I'm not really confident with anything that I do with my voice, but again, he was like, yeah, you should do it, and I did. So thank you again for pushing me 3 times and letting me be part of your music in more ways than one.
So with all that said and done, my new project Potluck will be available soon on all major streaming platforms. I'm very proud of every song and I'm very thankful for everyone who's been a part of it. I hope you could check it out. Peace!